Okay. Let me fucking get on with this. What am I gonna do? Brown Rabbits, rank 3. Clan League match 3 versus the Brown Rabbits, a mainly VR clan, the reigning champions. Hair today, hair tomorrow. Hair, or something. I don't know. I'm ready to get on with this and get this done with. Okay, it is recording. Good. I wasn't even paying attention. So, well, no you won't. You will not win. So actually, I was meaning to do this like a fucking hour ago. I just been sitting here, let this sit here for the past fucking hour, and I didn't do anything. Like, in the past hour, I could have fucking just ended up recording post-commentary for everything. I didn't, though. The past hour, like, I don't know, it's strange. Today was kind of fucking weird. I want to go ahead and, like, start from the beginning of today, as far as events go. You know, ended on what I was doing for the past hour. If I have enough time and, you know, my talking doesn't drag it out that much or something. So today, you know, I noticed over the, I'm stuck now already, aren't I? So the past couple of weeks, you know, it was noticeable one of the cats has been pregnant, you know, quite plump, look like she's ready to go anytime. If you check in the videos, she's a gray cat, she's a fatter cat. You know, for the Catterday videos, gray cat, older cat, she's, 10, 11, 12 months old now. Anyway, you know, she had kittens today. I think it was today. If not, like, later last night, but as far as I know of today. And at first I didn't see them. Then I decided to look in one of their hiding spots. And that's good. Third square. So, you're the previous champion. We will take your challenge. So, I look under the table and I see something. It's not moving. It was a kitten. I can definitely see there was stuff there. And I pull it out. Whatever was happening with this kitten, it looks like its entire upper portion of its body was just completely destroyed, chewed off. It was gone. So, I was like, what the fuck? Maybe it just ended up being a deformity and came out that way because she wasn't ready yet or something. I don't know. So, you know, I took pictures. Being the sick fuck that I am, I took pictures. And I just, you know, ended up tossing the dead kitten into the creek, you know, into the river nearby. And, you know, then I was like, I didn't really pay it any mind at the time. I kind of, oh, that's strange. And then, you know, I went on with my day. And I was looking for the other kittens. I looked twice where I ended up finding them at. I just didn't look and find them. But I eventually looked and found them. And, you know, they were there. One of them had a definite deformity. It had like a cleft lip, you know, where its nostril and its mouth, you know, it's not it didn't grow in. So, you know, I found one of them was like that. It was a white and black one. You can watch eventually. I think in like maybe 2 months or so from whenever today is 10/25. So, yeah. So, you know, I found the kittens. I recorded some videos. I recorded 2 videos. And you know, the gray one was fine. It wasn't really responsive. It seemed like they were both very hungry. But the mother cat was nowhere to be found. I tried to even put her in there to, you know, take care of them or something, and she didn't. She wanted out. She didn't want anything to do with it. So, she would just leave him. She abandoned him, like just left him up there, and that was it. She went away. She didn't care. Like, I would pet her, and she cared about that. She followed me because she wanted me to pet her, and like, okay, so, you know, I wasn't too happy about that. That's not the first time she's done it. She had another kitten before and didn't really take good care of it at all. I don't think she knew. First of all, I don't think she knows how to take care of kittens, and she doesn't really care to either. Like, she doesn't know how to be a mother and doesn't really want to be a mother. So this is a stray cat too. This is an outdoor feral cat. So, you know, she is, yeah. So, you know, it's kind of sad. She's not taking care. She could at least keep her kittens warm or something. I don't know. But she didn't. She just, like, left them. Now, you know, I'm eating fruits and vegetables all day, so I'll go outside and, like, toss them out in the field behind the property. You know, so the raccoons don't have to come into the yard if they want to eat that stuff or whatever animals are out there. I can just toss it in the field, and they don't have a reason to come into the yard more than they already do. So I went out there and I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna check on them, see how they are. So I look in there. I really couldn't see them because it was like shadowed. I saw they were in there. I didn't see them moving though, and I didn't see them breathing. Like, you know, I could see enough where, you know, if I see their body and there's light on their body, because I could see part of their body, the one's body, and it was just laying there. It wasn't moving. You know, and you'll see the body expand and whatnot when they're breathing. I didn't see that either. And I guess I had a feeling something told me not to just stick my hand in there. So I still didn't have enough view or light to see. So I came back in the house because I was like, hey, maybe I'll just get my camera, take more video, and you know, more kitties. Everybody likes kittens, especially kittens when they're still cute. And so I come back in, grab my camera, and go back out. So because on my camera I have a little app, or even on the recording thing, I can turn on a light, so I have light. Well, that wasn't too pleasant. Just like the first kitten I found, their skulls were completely fucking destroyed. Like, their skulls were... the brains were gone. Their heads were completely destroyed. So... I had to step back for a moment. You know, I had to walk a little bit. Well, I had to go get stuff because I was going to go toss them in the river, in the creek, with the other dead kitten. And, you know, I had to step back and take a breath. Okay, I wasn't really expecting that, okay? I mean, I've raised over 20, 30 kittens, maybe 40 at this point. I don't know. I've helped with it over however many years now it's been. I can't say I've been the best person to raise cats, know everything, or be an expert, but I've done enough to raise a cat. Having to milk it and play like it's mommy. But I came back in, I grabbed my gloves, and I went out to the garage and grabbed a little shovel, like a little scoop shovel thing that I can grab to, toss it in the river. So, I get a better look at them this time. Their skulls are gone. It's sad though. Now I'm trying to figure out. I'm not sure. It's possible it could have been the mother. I know it could have been the case because there was the deformity. Now the first kitten, it could have been even worse than the second kitten with the cleft lip. I know it's a case where if maybe it's too many kittens and there's not enough milk. Okay. She wasn't even trying to feed him at all, though. Like, even when she had the one kitten, she wasn't trying to mother it at all. And I think she would have been fine with enough milk right there. So, maybe I don't know if it was her that did it, though. She could have killed them because of the deformities, because they were sick, because they were ill, because they were different, because they weren't normal. And also, if she wouldn't have killed them, then somebody else, one of the other cats would have. Because, because the mother at least doing it herself would save the trouble of other cats doing it. And also, I'm kind of surprised because it seemed like the other cat was okay for, what I saw. It didn't have a deformity like the cleft lip. Maybe it had something else that I didn't see. I didn't take a close look at that one. It was the one with the cleft lip that was just all over and wanting all the attention. And whining. And, so, it was just... So it was either the mom cat that did it, either because of the deformities, because they were ill, something of both, and to save the trouble of other cats doing it in place of her. Now there's also the chance that other cats would have done it too, especially because when I was looking into it, that it's a lot more common amongst feral cats, because these are feral cats, than it is domesticated cats. Because I've kind of gotten these ones a little used to human contact. It's just kind of sad, because some of them, the one that died recently, she would have been easy to domesticate. She would have been the ideal cat to give a home. The rest of these cats, I don't know, they're just feral. I'm not saying they wouldn't be able to be domesticated, just not as much as this one girl that died. Like, she was so friendly to a fault. She was naive, she was stupid, retarded, but she was the ideal... If you're going to domesticate a cat from a feral cat, this is the ideal cat. I'm trying to use this as an example. I'm running out of time, though. Anyway, I was saying at the beginning of the video, I just ended up wasting an hour not working on this stuff. So what I ended up doing all evening, I've been researching and just looking into it. Why would a mother cat kill her kitten? Well, because of the reasons I listed. Or another cat, also one of the tomcats, could have killed the kittens. Because then, the sooner that the mom cat isn't taking care of kittens, the sooner she's going to go back into heat. So that's, a bonus for him. So, it's possible a tomcat could have killed it. I'm not certain. But it is sad. It is unfortunate. It's the first time I've seen something like that, and that's why I ended up looking into it. I was kind of surprised how many cat mutilation videos like that there are out there, though. On YouTube, I'm surprised a lot of them haven't gotten flagged, and I'm contemplating on putting mine up there when I went and tossed them in the river, because I did recording that, got some nice close-ups. But I think a lot of people are a little too conservative and a little too pansy-fied, a little too pussies to handle that grown man shit. Think of it and just view it objectively, logically, as in this is natural, this is fucking nature, this is what happened. It's no different than you see lions hunting bison or whatever the fuck shit it is. I don't know, whatever, bears or... It's nature, okay? I don't know if I'm going to put it up. Maybe I'll put it up in private and share it with a couple people who I know are sick fucks like me. Or, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it open. I'm not sure, but this is coming to an end here in a moment. So,